Hey everybody, I'm Tom Ross.
And I'm Todd Anderson.
You're watching the Versus Series on StarCityGames.com. Hey everybody, welcome to another Versus video with Tom and Todd. Today we're going to be playing some more standard action. We're going to be playing the two decks that made the finals of the last SG Open in Atlanta.
Wait, who were you? You were
Todd.
there, and then there was also a Todd there.
Yeah, it was a Todd. It was a Todd in the finals. Sadly, it wasn't you.
Yeah, I mean, Todd Stevens is a great player. Until late last year, not a lot of people knew who he was. He started, traveling to all these tournaments, and we got to know him, and he's a great guy. And this is, I think, his first finals appearance. If I'm not mistaken.
He had one more. I think he finaled his first top 8 in Houston a while back. Houston or Dallas, somewhere in Texas. He's from Texas himself. But he hadn't been playing that long, but he's doing very well for the amount that he has played. So I expect to see a lot of good things out of him. He was going to go for the Players' Championship last year, but kind of entered the race a little late. But he's well in the race this year.
Yeah, I mean, he looks like he's in really good shape, at least for the Player of the Year. I think he's in like 5th or 6th place, and then he made the finals before or after that. So now he's probably in like 3rd. Because you do get a lot of points for making the finals there. Speaking of making the finals.
Yeah, if you didn't hear by now, I'm the guy who won.
Should have brought your trophy, and that would have been prime time for the trophy shot.
Oh no, I'm just stuck away somewhere already. But we're playing the two decks from the finals. I'm playing White-Red Humans, and Todd here's playing Bant Humans. Bant Humans was the second most played deck in the tournament, but only played it once. And I didn't play it until the finals. I won in 2 games, but I expect that the matchups ain't as good as that small sample size represents.
Oh, for sure. You play against a deck like Bant Humans, it's completely polarized on how it functions against you because it has so many lands that can come into play tapped. And when you're playing such an aggressive deck like this, mostly mono white human deck with a little splash of red, you can definitely have draws that punish, the slower draws from the Bant Humans deck. And I haven't played a ton with this 3-color aggro deck, but I've seen it in action, and very similar to the regular styles of Bant Company. If you just have the first 2 lands or so coming to play tapped, an aggressive deck will run you over.
Magic's a lot like rock, paper, scissors, and this should be the rock to a scissors. It's like I'm playing the small aggressive deck, but he goes a little bit bigger, not too slow, just like trumping in every phase, I guess, every turn. So I expect that to happen more often than not. I do have good draws. I do have like 1-drop and a double 1-drop draws that can run him over. Yeah, it does have like some number of like high number casting cost cards like Collected Company and whatnot, cards that are a little bit slower like Tireless Tracker.
Eldrazi Displacer and Tireless Tracker, yeah. Like having a bunch of 3-drop cards is, if the game gets to the point where I can leverage those more powerful cards, then I'll be in good shape. But if you're able to spray the board too quickly, like you can very easily run me over.
Yeah, it's a healthy number of good blockers too, like Landbolt Pacifist, his own Thali Lieutenants, Theremin Inspectors. The key to the matchup is how Dromoka's command plays out. If he doesn't draw him, it could be very good for me, and it's gonna be my goal to like play around as best I can, or to try to figure out if he has it or not. But if he draws multiples of it, could get bad for me. Kill's always watching. Then post-board, I need to try to figure out a way to beat it, which is usually try to overload on enchantments. Cards like Griff Spoon protect from Dromoka's command, so that's going to be my plan.
Cool. Yeah, from my side, I just want to draw a ton of Reflector Mages, and I want to draw enough creatures to actually put up a board presence. We can both play a bunch of creatures and pump them with all his Lieutenant. Tom's deck is a little bit better at that than mine, but mostly due to the fact that he just has a ton more cheaper creatures. But mine are a little bit bigger, so I may be able to stall him long enough to turn on Reflector Mage, turn on Collected Company, and if that's the case, then I think I should be able to take it down. But there are a lot of ways that Tom can kind of wiggle out of those with things like Griff's Boon, so should be fun.
Yeah, we'll see. All right, that's enough of that. Let's get into the games.
All right, let's see who wins.
Okay, we're here for game 1. I won the die roll, but I had to mulligan to 6. This is okay. It's 2 lands plus. Probably I might miss my 3rd land drop, but I think I should be okay. I'm trying to look for a creature with my Scry's Bows. That's a good enough creature. All right.
All right, my side. We are on the draw, and this hand is actually one of the better starts for the deck, I think. The only thing that could really make it better is if I peel a 3-bit Inspector off the top. And then followed by an untapped land, probably like a basic forest. But this hand's pretty good.
Okay.
Go.
Could play any of these cards on this turn. I think it's gonna be this one.
All right, that's pretty good for me actually. Although it probably means he has a second knight somewhere, and he's just gonna play Thalia's Lieutenant next turn, which is not great for me. We're gonna take one. I'll play it Lambolt. It's your go.
Yeah, I want to play Knight because it attacks into it. How much do I really need to squeeze out value out of my Knights? I don't think all that much.
Yeah, I'm definitely looking to be trading here. Like, if he does go with Thalia's Lieutenant, I'm probably going to put Pacifist on the Kithian, mostly just because I have so much in my hand that I mostly just want to survive to the point where I can actually get all this stuff online.
I'm definitely casting Thalia's Lieutenant to make this Knight a 3/3 first striking attacker. I wonder if I need to wait even longer. The thing is, even if I make a 3/3 Knight, he could have just a 4/4. So I kind of just need to draw another spell next turn. Yeah, let's go with the most standard play, I guess. I think I'm more likely to grow my Thalia's Lieutenant out of or into an attacker than I am to make my Therbin Spectre into an attacker.
Yeah, I think that's one thing people actually fail to do a lot of times is like they put too much emphasis on the come into play effect from the Thalia's Lieutenant as opposed to the other way around. Because I agree, I actually think this is way better because you want to get the Thalia's Lieutenant up as quickly as possible.
How dumb is it to attack with this?
I don't know. Do you want to flip it next turn?
No, I don't.
All right, block.
Also gives me outs to draw the second Kithian, but like Jamoka's Command is bad, and I want him to have to like cast a creature and Jamoka's Command in the same turn.
Go.
That, of course, ain't wonderful. Kind of getting God a little bit. All right.
I'll take 3. That's 11.
Yep. Go. What happens if I didn't attack Kithian? I had to attack into a Lambolt Pacifist and a Reflector Mage trying to flip it. I think that would have been hard to do.
Alright, we're going to take 1. I'm going to go Dust Watch, Thalia's Lieutenant. So I'm at 10.
How much can my guy attack? Not too well.
Go. Luckily for me, none of his creatures have first strike at the moment, and the only thing I'm really afraid of right now is Grisboon. Something that can push through damage that I could not particularly deal with.
My cards got a bunch.
3.
What my second Knight do? Prevent attacks. So he was right. I do have a second Knight of the White Orchid. The question is, do I play the second one to make blocking better, or do I just save it and fully play the 5th land and I can get a land? And I don't even know what that extra land does. It helps late game Grist Moons, helps me play Therbin Spectre and draw a card into action better, but I also take a point of pain. Whatever, let's try this route. Can attack because he can double block with this. I guess I can kill a Dustwatch Recruiter. Then I'm left with not much else. As poor as it is, I think I need to hold it until I can threaten to take out down 2 creatures, which might happen next turn. There we go.
Alright, so I don't know 100% that he has the second Knight, right? So I think I still want to play this Evolving Wilds. But that does give me the option to crack it and not give him a land. But I think in the long term, since I have stuff like Dustwatch Recruiter, it's actually better for me to have more land in play. So we're going to pass and flip this.
Didn't spin it, so he Luckily, has this collection company I can't beat. But sadly, I don't think it can attack.
I'm gonna go ahead and get a forest.
May look like I'm playing the games too passive at some point, but there really is no way to win through attacking at this point. What are you at, 9?
About to be.
Oh, yeah.
All right, in a turn, Cuckoo. Okay, well, we learned something today. Coco, before we crack our thing.
But what if you had 6 lands on top?
Yeah, I don't know. All right, untap, draw.
Such gambles.
White, blue. Let's go.
Well, probably should play this land.
See, I do want to play this Reflector Mage, I think.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you don't even have stones in your main deck. I was like, what this could be for 2 mana? That's not green.
This is so strange. I think bouncing the Tall's Lieutenant is wrong, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to attack if I don't.
Probably kill me soon. I can't cast the next turn.
Yeah, but these are like holding off these because I don't have a land. Could just like bounce both Nye the White Orchids. Because I have another one. That's why. That's just probably bad. I'm not going to do that. I'm stupid. I'm just going to say go.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Nothing to see here. Don't worry about it.
Can't flip that Kralin Horde Howler back. I don't think I can at any point in this game unless I draw a Therbin Inspector and Dispel. What does 7/7 do? Nothing?
Goes either this or this. You pick.
5 land, no look for a second. I'll play in case, I don't know. Just kind of tired of holding it. Well, I'm done.
I think you actually should hold it.
Guess bounce Knight and play 6 land.
Well, sometimes people play Knight in the Bant Company deck, and if I Coco into Knight, I get a land, so I can play this or pump this.
Sometime. I'm just playing this as if I know your list, because that's what I knew in the top 8.
Sure. All right. Well, that's pretty good. They are not humans. They are, in fact, Eldrazi's, but they work pretty well in combination with Reflector Mage. All right. Let's get 2 clues. Man.
It can be the death is so slow and painful.
All right, we're going to do this. All right, white, blue. We're going to go...
Options are endless.
Yeah, I know. How do people do this? This is why I don't play these decks in standard. I have no idea what to do.
Yeah, too many decisions for me.
All right, bounce Nye the White Orchid. All right, blink this. Bounce Nye the White Orchid.
You want to blink the new one?
Hmm?
Blink that one?
Oh yeah, probably. I'm stupid. Like I said, no idea what I'm doing. All right, go.
Ooh. All right, go for it. Can I beat this time? Nah. Maybe I should have.
Just opening myself up to losing to Grisboon by tapping out there. Close to 7, 8, 9. No, it was exact. Yep.
That'd have been fun.
Yeah, I guess I'll just bounce 2 of his creatures every turn, and I have no idea what to do. I can't possibly lose, I don't think. But
True.
all right, go.
Watch you squirm, I guess.
Oh, man.
Bounce my Thali's Lieutenant. If I attack you, you wouldn't dare. Attack.
I think I just want to kill it. So how big is it? 7, 8,
8.
9. So...
See, if I make it too big, then he'd just bounce it. But now he's tempted to kill it. So I kill off some of this stuff, and this is the only possible way I have a chance. All right. No, it's just better just play my other creatures and make it even bigger. There we go.
Yeah. All right. Pop a clue. Put a counter on both these guys. Draw. This flips back.
Mm-hmm.
We tick down on clues.
Sure.
What do I do? How many creatures do I attack with?
So
All right, these are coming in.
First world problems.
This is coming in.
So
yeah.
confused.
All right, sure. Attack with those. Not as bad. Attack with just these.
Whatever. Dig it.
All right. Pop a clue.
It's 10 at the moment.
Yeah, take 10. Go.
If I double block with neither artwork, you can blink one of them. Or bounce one of them. Then my knight dies. Oh well.
I guess this also flips.
Which one did I play first? I played this one first. So let me take my sweet time and put a dice on each of my creatures. Yeah, I'm done. Whatever.
All right.
Enjoy this moment.
Blink this reflector mage, and I will bounce your town gossip monger.
Hold on. I'm kind of busy with my task.
Okay. All right. Also draw a card. This flips back.
True.
I can't handle it. I can't handle it.
To me, dice.
Too many things. All right. Now we can blink twice.
Something that dissuades people from playing aggro decks like this mono white deck is when you are losing, you're losing for a good long while. But the moment you're winning is pretty short. So you kind of got to get used to losing and used to playing uphill. But if you're fine with that, then it's the deck for you. What are you even doing here?
I'm browbeating you into submission.
What turn did you bounce this last turn? Right.
I don't care, man. You can play it.
Bounce on my turn.
Bounce at end of turn. So it's the same as bouncing on my turn. Or it's not. No, it's the. So yeah, you can play it.
All right. Yeah.
All right. Blink this twice. Bounce those.
Okay.
And so 6.
Losing it.
Do this. Bump these. Draw a card. This is the worst. I'm the worst. This is the worst. All right. Attack with those. And
Take it.
This. I don't know what I'm doing, Tom. I'm sorry. This is why I don't play these kind of decks.
Just kept tapping my battlefield forward for red mana or something.
What would you have done? Just start attacking with everybody?
Yeah, I don't know. That deck gets a lot of draws. Okay, we're here for game 2. I'm on the play. I lost the last game. This is one of the weaker 3-land hand, so I only have the one creature, but at least it's a Therum Inspector, so I will have something to do on 2. But yeah, another creature will definitely help keep the pressure up.
I'm mulliganing to 6 on the draw, and this is actually a pretty decent 6. We obviously want to draw a land or 2, but yeah, I mean, I'm always happy to look at an opener like this, especially on a mulligan in this matchup. So, all right, well, there is a land on top, so we'll keep it.
Max McVitie.
All right, go.
In the house. Whoa. Whoa. Am I missing points? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll just... Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
Fast forward. Yeah, apologies for the end of last game. I chalked that up completely to my inability to control being able to make like 17 actions a turn. I just can't do it. That's why I play Goggles. That's why I play Just Got Black.
Let's play these weak creatures, I guess. I think my hands have been much better on the draw. They're kind of night heavy.
There is something to say about using your mana efficiently, and I think I'm just gonna Reflector Mage, even though I don't think it's very good. We'll just target the Envoy. I'm at 18. Here you go.
Reflector Mage.
Don't really want to target either of his other 2 creatures, but I could save it for later, but no. It's not like it's going to get insanely better.
It's a little tough. I think I want to cast both of these. So I guess I'll just cast this when we look at the board. Now the work is probably attacking. How about Therum Inspector? You attacking too? Yep, you're attacking. Let's go.
Well, we can't double block and kill the knight, so I think I'm just going to take 6. We'll go to 12.
Tight, go. I drew all spells since I kept my land, or my 3-land hand. It's pretty good. Actually, I wouldn't mind a 4th land now, though. But
all right, go to 11. Reflector Mage this.
Ooh.
Go. Now I'm looking to triple block that knight, I suppose.
Is there any way I can stop that?
Grispoon's pretty insane in this matchup. It's like, even if I'm able to stall the board or even, you know, kill the creature with Grispoon or bounce it, just comes right back. You know, we don't have anything like a race.
There's no need.
Get rid of it. Okay. So I got 2 clues.
So I'll attack you then.
All right. 8.
Keep the creatures and coming out. Man, it's full of tricks.
Great. Go. I got nothing, I swear. I'm so unlucky. My draw's so bad.
Okay. What if I just cast 2 spells and make it flip back, and that's kind of all I do?
Probably fine. Can't imagine it's bad. Or really, like, real bad.
Don't want to lose. That's all. I just don't want to lose.
Don't want to lose my creature in combat. Don't want to lose the game. Don't want to lose the match.
So it's a collect company. That's I guess more Reflector Mage is the worst thing that can happen. He has 2 in the deck. So I'll come out with some flyers and stuff. I should be okay, I think. What if I just play spell? If I play that, how do you feel about that?
Strangely all right with it.
Wait, did I screw up? Yeah, I need to play something else. Let me take that back. I need to do this in other order. Yeah, how you feel about that?
Strangely all right with that.
Okay, then I'll play that one.
Okay.
4/4. Wait, this isn't even good if I have to sacrifice enchantment, is it?
No, you still eat this. Like, I can't block this.
Put a counter on it. Oh, I guess I could just sacrifice this.
Yeah,
Yep,
you
I
get
would.
to choose. I don't know. I don't have it, so just attack or not, your choice.
That's the only thing I'm hitting with.
All right. Coco. Tight. Boom. And boom. Boom.
That's the best possible.
It wasn't not the best possible.
Okay, go.
Alright, so this flips back right, and you play 2 spells. Draw. Well. Apologies, Thomas. You sack. This fights this. That works, right? Yeah, second enchantment's first, then fights. Wait. Sorry, I tapped that badly. I'm gonna take 1 down to 7. And then play this. Counter. So if I attack with this, he can trade, right? Because it adds 2 damage on it. So 4.
That's true.
So I guess we'll just attack with these 2 for 6.
Okay, 14.
Or actually, no, he has the grist boon, and I'm at 7, so I can actually just die in 2 turns. So I think I should attack. Okay, we'll attack.
Could just die in 2 turns.
Well, you're 20, so if I only attack for 6.
Okay, I'll block that.
Yep. Alright, so you take 6 down to 14.
Okay.
I just want to clear the board. Go.
Same. And I got bounced. Last turn?
Got bounced end of turn, so you're good to cast again.
Man, these knights been pretty bad looking.
The weird thing about Reflector Mage in decks with like Coco and stuff. Ooh, no. So we got 3 clues. You got a clue.
Yep, go ahead.
Weird thing about Reflector Mage is that it only stops it for a turn cycle. So if you do it on your opponent's end step, then they can do it on their next turn. Or if you do it on their turn at all, they get to recast it on the next turn. All right. So we need to find a Displacer or a Reflector Mage pretty quick here. All right, attack.
11 life.
And go.
I don't know what I need. I guess spells. Okay.
That's pretty good.
Can I beat anything? No. Right? Like he's missing some land drops, right? This wasn't turn 4. No.
No. Like turn 6.
That's stuff.
7?
What could it possibly be out there in collector companies?
I mean, it's 100% Coco. I would have played a land and popped a clue main phase. I guess it could be a Dramoka's command and a clue pop, but seems fairly unlikely.
What's the chance this can be blocked profitably? Probably high. Yeah, I can wait.
If I had a human and another Thali's Lieutenant or
Nah,
go.
Did I do that right? Maybe.
Right. Not the greatest, but still a lot of power, so it's not bad necessarily. All right. We still have to keep the pressure on because a Grisboon can still threaten to kill us. Alright, play this, get a clue. Alright, pop a clue. Alright, that's going to put a counter on Tracker, which is going to turn on Pacifists.
I think if I didn't cast a second Grisboon, I could have found a window to get this game.
Alright, if I hold back Pacifist and Recruiter to, I guess, just like chump block, I think that's fine. Let's try to make room. So this is if I
11, jeez.
So I cast this turn, but these all can attack. This can just be eaten by this from first strike. And I'm at 7, so I'm not dead unless he peels Grisboon and then goes Boon plus bring one back.
Right. 4, 4, 11.
Yeah, so he's got to block at least one thing. So.
Yeah, well, I guess I'll block that one.
Okay, so you take 7 on a 4.
Yep.
Go.
Needed my second Grisboon. I'm dead. Played around Jamoko's command. What a fool. Okay, we're here for sideboarding. I'm basically making my deck a little bit less vulnerable to Declaration Stone. So I'm shaving down Dragon Hunter, Expedition Envoy, and neither White Orchid ain't very good on the play. It wasn't very useful in the first 2 games. It's better. I think it's worse on average than Handweaver Militia Captain would be. So I'm making that switch for a couple of them. I'm not going to bring in all 3 because they usually bring in some amount of removal. Also, they have Declaration Stone too, and I don't want to be caught losing 2 of them for 1 card. And as I said, I was trying to overload them on enchantment removal. Like their Jamoko's command is going to get an enchantment no matter what, really. But I'm hoping that it will be a Grisboon and not the Always Watchings in my deck. They're really important to, winning the ground battles. And then, just bring in some enchantment removal spells that are slightly better than Declaration of Stone. Since there's instant speed, I need something to get... it's mostly Eldrazi Displacer that I'm concerned about removing. If that card didn't exist, like if he just plays the Humans deck without it, then I might even go down to hardly no Declaration of Stones. But that's what I'm doing.
Okay, my side, maybe I am misevaluating how powerful Displacer is. I assume that if I'm able to get to the late game, I'll be able to find something. And whether that's a Collector Company or a Displacer with like a good combo, or just a Displacer to kind of, keep his creatures at bay by being able to blink them mid-combat and such. But, I felt like a lot of those games that, or the 2 games that we've already played where I was winning, it just felt like if I was able to stabilize early, I was fine. I don't think Duskwatch Recruiter helps too much in that. It's able to trade off with some of his 1-mana 2/1s, but for the most part, especially on the draw, like I'm almost never going to activate the ability, and I don't feel like reducing the cost of my creatures is all that important either. So we're going to trim on those. I like trimming on Duskwatch in matchups where you just don't have time to activate the ability. Love it against control decks. Love it if you're playing a deck like with Cryptolith Rites or something, and you just are playing like a creature on creature matchup, and you just want to churn through your deck. But this deck doesn't really do that. The Ouija-tize command is not very good in the matchup, I don't believe, so we're cutting that. And then trimming on 1 Displacer. This could be any 3-drop. We could trim a Tracker, but I think Tracker is a little bit better than Displacer in the matchup. Bring in a Graph Mole, because Team Graph Mole.
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Everything. Well, a lot of my creatures become 3/2s, and I think the body's going to be good.
Yeah, and I mean, gaining 3 life per clue is actually pretty sweet too. So Todd Stevens said he only boarded in 1 time in the entire tournament. It was in the finals against Tom.
Yeah, I told him to play it in the sideboard. We shared a room together.
2 Den Protector, these can help get back either creatures that trade off early, but more importantly, can get back Dromoka's Command, which I think is going to be a pretty big card in this matchup. And then 2 more Declaration in Stone, or 2 Declaration in Stone as more removal along with the commands, and then a Limvala as a way to catch up, as well as protect against old Booney.
Yeah. All right, here for game 3, I'm down 0-2, so I need some coming back to do. I have a hand with some 1-drops and 2 lands. 2 planes is the optimal number for a starting hand.
My side, we're on the draw here, and our hand is actually kind of slow, even though we have these 2 drops, but that's mostly due to our lands. And I think this is the type of game where we can definitely just lose because we stumbled. I guess within the top 2 draws, I need to draw a come into play untapped land.
Okay. Any dragons? I'm going to play both my spells next turn, just for curve concerns, and also...
So if we draw, like, a plains or forest, then our hand's going to be perfect. But if we don't, we're going to get rolled anyway? So basically, I can play Fortify Village tapped, or I can play Evolving Wilds to get an island in case I draw a blue spell. Yeah, whatever. I'm just going to go get an island and then stack my deck.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, cool.
Take that extra 1.
Top 2 cards were 2 giant green cards. Let's get a forest here. I'll let you cut since I made the bad joke.
What bad joke?
I said I was gonna go main phase, fetch an island, and then put a plains on top.
Oh, that was pretty bad.
Yeah.
So bad I didn't listen to it.
All right, 17.
So funny I forgot to laugh.
Oh, hush you. Tilt. Go.
How bad Reflect Mage be for me? Oh, I can't stop it. 6 damage.
All right, 11.
Height.
Tilt. All right, getting straight punished. What do I do? All right, go. So right now, Spectre's a 2/3, but if he has a pump spell, it'll be a 3/4, and we can't really block, which means I probably should have done this. But next turn, I really want to do this. If we draw a land, we can do both.
So I can play another Always Watching, which makes it a 3/4 and attack through that thing. Or I can play a couple spells. I can play it. Whatever. 8 damage coming at you.
Alright, at 3.
I'm done.
3 ball. Need a plains or a forest. Plains or a forest.
When in doubt, I usually cast a card that costs the most.
Alright, bounce. Hope you don't draw a land. Go.
Hope I don't draw land. Well, shoot. Would you bounce a Dragon Hunter? Oh, yeah. I'm stupid. There we go. I'm like, I can kill the thing, make him chump block. Oh, yeah. Boom.
Alright, I'm on the play here finally for game 4, and I got a smusher. Hopefully we'll smush him.
Yeah, I got a good hand. I sideboarded up to all 4 Knight of the White Orchid since I'm on the draw. Took out a Council Lieutenant and a Hanweir Militia Captain.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, it's a pretty basic sideboarding choice, right? Like, you want to make sure that your 2s trade out for 2s when you're sideboarding, if you can make it happen like that. But also, you just want Knight on the draw.
Oh, dear. What's this all about? Huh?
Yeah, fine. It's all about trading.
I kind of didn't want to block.
And that is why we block. Alright, go. So I have a bunch of avenues here over the next few turns.
Same.
Yeah, I mean, it actually changes significantly based on if I draw a 2-drop next turn, too, which is kind of cool. If I draw the Raven Inspector, that can make it even more interesting. Then I'll have so many decisions.
What if I just present this Kithian at him? Do I need to worry about this Tile Striker? What's it even doing?
Smushing. I'm probably going to start attacking. Just you wait.
I don't even know. It seems scary enough.
Shouldn't have played my land. Should have chose to draw.
I mean, I can find a better spot for this stone, but I'm using it anyway. I'll get you for this 3.
It's not a bad one. All right, 17.
Yeah. Like, I could just play a land attacking with Kithian and he can't block, but I don't know. He's going to get a clue anyway, so giving him a clue doesn't matter, really.
There you go.
It's making my life kind of more difficult.
So now he has a weird option where he can attack with his 3 creatures, including the Kithian, to try to flip it. But he could just run headlong into a very good Collected Company. And obviously, not just like passing with 4 cards in hand without it. Yeah, at the very least, we can like make him use his mana. So, I guess we'll do this. If we hit a
Sweet.
Pacifist plus Dolly's Lieutenant or something. Or that one.
No, not Graph Mole.
Graph Mole.
Rats.
Alright, so we get a clue. We'll block.
Okay.
Alright, so he makes it indestructible. We needed to hit a... Where'd that come from?
You just have cards popping out of your library.
Look, man.
That's suspect.
You want to shuffle my deck? Go ahead. There you go.
Okay. Alright.
What is
No silence.
what
Go.
is going on?
I beat Graph Mole, can't.
Yeah, it's just the nuts.
I'm so smart.
Something like that. Smart-ish. Smart, Illic.
What's this card gonna do for me?
All right. I don't know which one. That one.
Okay.
Go. I probably should have bounced that one.
Nah, dog. Now what?
Now what indeed?
Oh, yeah.
No! I was going to gain so much life and play so much defense. Now that dream is gone from me.
Why am I slow rolling this? We already have 3.
3 cards.
Yeah, whatever.
No blocks.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I got to pump them?
Nope.
Weird. All right.
Go.
15. What does that mean?
I got this in play.
Oh, thanks. All right. Bang, bang.
All right.
Let's get some smushing going.
Four, 7. All right.
Oh, wait, no, this should have 2 on it. Sorry.
Okay, I'll take 7. Go to 13.
Go.
Okay.
You're not going to flip them?
Yeah, I probably have to, don't I?
You don't have to.
I think I have to.
You don't have to do anything.
Can I cast? What can I cast? These? Yeah, I probably missed a whole bunch of damage with this card in my hand still. This old Griff Boon.
How long's that card been there?
I don't know. Too long. I mean, you would have Reflector Maged it what it was on.
Oh, sure.
Is that really an excuse? What's up?
Alright. Smushed.
Pump 1. 12.
5? Well, that's 5, right? I was at 15? I took 2 last turn. I think you missed it. Alright, so I'm at 10.
Change my math? Not really. Go. Guess that's better than pumping. Maybe I could have pumped once. Played this. I didn't really think that far ahead.
Alright, bounce Kithian again.
Yeah, I should have. I guess I just need to do stuff.
Let's see. 4, 8, 13. So you can't block here. You got chump. So does that mean I should hold back this lieutenant? Because you still have to chump. Can I die? I can't die. I don't think. 3, 4, 5. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Okay. Maybe. Whatever.
Block over. You say I should block?
Take 2. You're 11. Or sorry. You block here, so you take 10 down to 3.
I haven't done the math of a Griff Spoon.
There you go.
Kills them, but it might. Who knows? Nope. All
I
right.
don't think so.
All right. We're here for game 5. I have a bunch of 1-drops I'm keeping. I have 2 Kithians that kind of is bad, but whatever.
All right. My hand, we're on the draw, but I think this is one of our better hands for the draw, so hopefully we can stabilize. Cross fingers.
What's going on here? I guess it's going to be this.
All right.
I wonder if I missed 2 points by playing it this way.
Get an island go.
Oh, I might win. Go.
A go? You said go? What? No attack for 1? I guess that's good. If he sequenced it like that, that means that he doesn't have always watching, which is nice. Village, reveal, forest. Play 3/3.
All right.
And sided rabble.
Stoned at.
Oh, tilt. Take 6. I'm at 14. And you have a planeswalker.
All right. Something has to attack this. Go.
But what? But what? Go. So much damage about to hit me.
Three, 2, huh?
Just 3/2.
Edge for a lot, then what? What if I hit you for a lot? You block this. Take 6. Nah, stone it.
I guess I got 2 clues. I'm sure I'll get to use those ever.
0 this, hit you for 8, which is 6. All right.
Go.
Kind of bad. Might lose anyway. For the Reflector Mage, that gets got, kind of. I have to at least attack with this. It's supposed to attack with this. Okay. Yeah, 0 this.
Okay. Reflector Major bust. Come on, baby. Oh, thank God. All right. Bonk.
Okay.
And we'll force him to pump. Need that.
Rare pump. Take 2. What do you bounce?
All right, I'm at 4.
He bounced Gideon, so I'm casting Kithian here.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how that works. Not really sure what to do here. That was obviously a pretty insane turn for us, but we're still at 4. I think I played this. Counter here and say go.
If I do. Yeah. It's all right. You just keep playing stuff. Go.
All right. We'll do counter here. This fights this. Kind of wanted to try to save that for an always watching, but all right. Go.
Whoa. Whatever. Go.
All right, Coco. See what we get. No choices, but 2 fairly big creatures, which is nice. That even pumps Lieutenant up to a 4, so it turns on the Pacifist. Basically the perfect draw. Just don't need 3 things.
You just didn't have it last turn.
No, I did. I was just trying to get a Grissaboon also.
Oh.
Sorry, I get a clue off of that. Get this and this.
What's even going on here?
Alright, so trigger this. We get counter here, 2 here, 1 here. And swing. Sure, battle.
All right, man. Had enough.
You're at 20. I'm at 4.
I had enough.
All right.
All right, so I expected to be worse than, the finals went, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. Maybe got a little bit lucky. I don't know. Collect companies were pretty good. My draws are pretty normal. I think my deck has explosive draws, but all in all, it's more consistent and a little bit less variance than the other decks. When your deck's running on all cylinders, like all the colors of mana come together, collect companies are good, you have a curve, whatever, then, it's tough.
Yeah, I mean, 3-color decks in general are just going to be inherently more powerful than monocolor decks for the most part. I mean, that's kind of why you're playing the extra colors, because it gives you a little less consistency but a little more power.
Mm-hmm.
With the basically mono white humans decks, you're going to have those draws, especially on the play, that are really tough to beat. Like even in Game 5, that draw that you had where you got to kill my creature and flip Kithian on turn 3, like. I was at 6 life. You had 4 creatures in play, including 3 creatures and the flipped into Gideon, and I had nothing. And I had to hit exactly Reflector Mage and another creature, and I was fortunately able to do that. But if I had not, I was basically chumping the Gideon and maybe eating a creature and still going to 2 life.
Yeah, even a 3/3 of the Displacer hurt, because that stopped me from playing another spell that turn. But yeah, that's how it goes. You spin the wheel with the Collector Company decks. Looks like a lot of fun. I'm not really been casting Collector Company. I'm just scared of the variants.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those cards, like, I don't know if you guys have ever played dice-based tabletop games. I played a lot of HeroClix, like, a long time ago, and there is a lot of, variance in HeroClix because you have to roll dice for almost every attack or every action, right? But over time, those kind of just cancel out, and you just have to put yourself in the position so that you have the best chance to win even if you get a little unlucky. And sometimes you have to gamble a little bit. You have to put yourself in a position where you actually need to get a little lucky to either get really far ahead or to actually close the game. And I think the Card Collecting Company really is just the culmination of that theory. And I mean, the card is just awesome. Like it's very good.
Do you think it's better in standard or modern?
Well, considering in modern it's generally getting like 1/1s,
Killing people.
Yeah,
No, but it's getting 1/1s that kill people or 2/2s.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's probably better than modern. You can afford to whiff a little bit in modern because all the other cards are in your deck are pretty powerful as well. Whereas in standard, it's like, all right, I missed once. I'm 4 creatures behind on board. I'm just dead.
Yeah. Well, that's our video. Hope you liked it. This was the finals from SG Atlanta. Coming up is the Open Series SC Tour goes to Orlando, Florida, where you have Craig Crimples and Cedric Phillips bringing you 15 rounds of standard action plus the top 8.
Yeah, plus Disney World.
Plus Disney World.
Dude, it's right there. You could just go. You could just walk to Disney World.
Don't think it's that close.
There's probably a bus.
I don't know. It depends where the venue is. There is a bus line around. You get a ticket and just go anywhere in the city. Mm-hmm. Last time I went, I didn't do that, but I've been meaning to go back and give it a try.
I'm super jealous that people get to go to Harry Potter World. I don't know. I might end up going last minute. There are some flights from Roanoke that are not cheap, but kind of cheap. I know I sound like a bird. But.
Yeah. But anyway, in Orlando, we'll see if Red White Humans is good again. I think it's a deck that's good in spots, and then people adjust to it, then it gets bad, then you wait for like 2 months and it's good again. I was kind of just in the right place at the right time. But I expect it to be bigger and probably not win the tournament. But maybe we'll get lucky.
Yeah, let's see.
But yeah, check us out. Every Monday we have this video, and we have articles every week too, so check us out. But anyway, for Todd Addison, Tom Ross here. See you later.